Mayor Duke Bennett is joining us for On Terre Haute. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good. Well, we're going to talk about a few things people are talking about. Let's first talk about the storm water fee. I know we were talking about it yesterday, that it continues to move forward. Where's it at in the process?
Well, you know, this is going to be an ongoing discussion about how we fund things, and so whether it ends up really being a stormwater fee or it's a sewer rate increase or a combination of both. You know, I think over the coming weeks, it'll continue to be discussed about how we solve this problem. We have to have some new revenue in order to do these projects. That's just the way it is. We're mandated by the federal government to do these things, and we have to do one more revenue enhancement to make sure we can do the rest of these projects over the next 14 years. And so, you know, there's just a lot of debate, a lot of discussion.
Right.
I understand nobody wants to pay anymore. I get it. I don't either. But we have to do these things, and it's all part of the big plan to continue to, you know, progress Terre Haute in the right direction, build this infrastructure, do those things that we need to be competitive. And so we have some mandates, and then we have some things that we want to do to make the city a better place. And so that's what it's all about.
For some residents that might have some questions on this, is there anywhere they can go to learn more information?
Well, they can go to our website and they can look at the stormwater fee proposal. There's also our plans from the federal government are all listed on there, a long-term control plan and some other plans that we have. You know, there's a lot of information out there, and it may not be really simple to just look at it and understand all of it, but then ask questions. You know, call my office, come in and visit with us. I mean, we'd love to share it. Anytime I talk with somebody on a one-on-one basis, they're like, well, I didn't know that. I didn't hear that on the news, maybe, because you know it's such you can't do it in a few seconds of time.
Absolutely.
You need to have a conversation about this, and so I've had lots of people come and do that, or they call the office or send me an email, and I'll respond to them. I think that we just need to continue to educate and get them to understand what this is all about.
Absolutely, and then also another project that continues to move forward is Margaret. We're in phase, is it 2 as of right now, correct?
Well,
we're starting.
We're phase 2 is wrapping up, if you will. That's that section from 7th to 14th Street or Canal Road.
Gotcha.
But then that next phase, that big phase 3, if you will, with the overpass at 19th and Margaret, that construction will begin later this year. And so, you know, that's a project that should have been done years ago. And so we're going to get it done now, get that overpass built and get that section done all the way up to 25th Street. So I'm very excited about that project.
And the bid is supposed to be this month, correct?
Yeah, and then it'll take them 30 days to award it, and then they have to ramp up. So it's going to be a couple more months before they would be able to get started, but they will before winter.
Another exciting project for Terre Haute.
Absolutely, and it's huge. It's just really, really big.
Absolutely, and what also was really big was the Labor Day Parade.
Oh my.
There was a turnout, even some of the News 10 crew went out there, and the streets were packed full of community members. I mean, it was a great turnout. How was it?
You know, it's always a pretty well-attended parade. You have a lot of members, people that are in it, a lot of union members, and I think they said about 3,000 participants in the parade marching down the street, but they were standing 5 and 6, 7 deep all the way from 12th Street to 4th Street.
They were.
I was shocked. I mean, it was a huge turn. I think the weather helped a lot, but
absolutely.
People love parades, and it's just exciting to bring people downtown anyway. But it was a phenomenal turnout. It was a great day, and then we had a labor dinner that night. So it was really a fun day in our community for a lot of people, and I love that kind of stuff. I love that interaction with the public.
I was like, I saw you in there throwing some candy.
I was. We had just enough candy when we got to the end. We just kind of ran out, but I mean, that was just an unbelievable amount of people, and they all were having fun. Everybody was smiling and enjoying their time.
Absolutely. Well, a lot of great things happening in Terre Haute. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.